This ship is not like any ship you've seen before. 22 decks, 7 pools, a massive water park, 13 restaurants, a very secretive speakeasy, a world-class spa, and that's not even the most shocking part. At the very front of the MSC World Europa is a super exclusive private club, and today we're going aboard to travel around the Mediterranean by cruise ship. We got 4 countries and 22 decks to see. Let's hit the sea. This is my 3rd cruise now, and I've never had a check-in like this ever. The first part of any cruise is going to start with boarding the ship, and this can often be a bit of a process, from luggage, check-in, security, but because we're in the yacht club, this check-in was so smooth. From a private waiting area, to having butlers handle our luggage. Bonjour! This is so nice. And even helping us skip the entire queue. It just got real. Look at that. We're gonna be traveling all around the Mediterranean here on this beautiful brand new ship. And our start begins here in Marseille. You're gonna be blown away by this route, especially by this tiny little island. Right. Feels like we're in a 5-star hotel right now. This is gorgeous. There's like marble walls, beautiful carpet. It's all like a brand new ship.
See you later. See you later. Have a nice cruise.
Our first moments on the ship, and we were greeted with a menu of welcome drinks.
Oh my gosh, I feel so good, so relaxed. Our bags have already arrived before we did. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at this place. I have my own hat. How cool is that? Hello.
Salut. What's your name?
Welcome on board. My name is Christian. I'm a butler here.
You have a strong name. Where are you from?
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
How are you here?
Oh,
Great.
incredible. This is the smoothest, most amazing check-in ever.
We are here for you, for your full cruise. Let us know if you need some service.
Christian, any favorite pillows?
Which one is this one? I want to get this one.
Okay.
He gets the orthopedic pillow.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Christian. The cruise officially starts now. The start of a trip is always an exciting time, and with 22 decks aboard a 333-meter-long ship, we had a lot to explore, and luckily Christian was there to give us a good tour. This is like not a ship anymore. This is a city. I feel like I'm inside the Dubai Mall right now. There is so much life.
Is it a slide? That is so cool. Let's go on the slide.
Finally, to the very back, where every sunset is a send-off party. This is the yacht club side, and you got a pianist right there. There's only 300 people that this area services, whereas the rest of the ship is like over 5,000 people. You can go to the main parts of the ship and then come back here and have this really high-end experience.
I asked them if they could prepare us tea before bed, and they gave us tea and chocolates. But not only that, they did our wardrobe and unpacked everything for us. Look at this closet. Saved us so much time. So convenient.
We went from bonne nuit in France to waking up with a buongiorno. The next morning, our butler gave us a VIP disembarkation, and just a few quick minutes later, we were off the ship. Picture this. You go to sleep in France, you wake up in Italy, and to burn off breakfast, we've decided to go for a little stroll, a little walk around town, experiencing a new place we've never been. This is Genoa. It is a living tapestry. You can see the age of this place. It's kind of decrepit, but within that is a lot of beauty. Tell us what you want.
Well, this is the birthplace of Christopher Columbus.
That's not why you got off the boat.
Why did I get off the boat? I want to see Italy and eat the croissants.
Yeah,
that's why
but
I got
you
off
want
the
food.
boat. Yeah, that's the only reason why I got off the boat. I love Italy. Well, this is the birthplace of Christopher Columbus.
We explored the cobblestone streets, ate everything with a 4.5 and above rating on Google Maps.
Hey, moment of truth. Oh, it smells so good though.
We should have got 2. And this was 7.5 euros. Definitely come here. Grazie mille.
Let's try it.
And you definitely need to come here. Mamma mia, feed me. more. This is no joke one of my favorite meals, and I came here on a full belly. All right, we're just back in time here. The ship is about to head out, so get your peg legs out. Good, we're back just in time here. We're about to head out. Make sure you got your canned foods, because once we go under, could be a few more months. So as a yacht club member, we have access to this restaurant inclusive of our package, and it's basically like fine dining every single night. The food here is leaps and bounds above what I've had on most of my cruise experiences. Super good, and the service, that's the standout part.
And it's spa time. A little surprise for you. Not only is there a sauna or a steam room, but there's a snow room where you can basically just freeze yourself. Oh my gosh.
This is your home now. Hey, go grab a seat.
Let me go!
Go grab a seat over there.
No, it's dangerous. It's icy. Hello, Christian. How are you?
Hi, Christian.
Evening tea right before bed every single night. Thank you very much.
So that is your excursion ticket for tomorrow.
Oh.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good night. Good night.
Overnight, the ship had repositioned from Genoa to Naples, and we woke up yet again to another pastel skyline. A beautiful day ahead. Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Hector.
to meet you.
Thank you so much.
I really feel like I'm some kind of celebrity just being taken care of. I'm not gonna lie. I love it.
Through MSC, we had organized a private excursion to see the iconic island of Capri. But to get there, we had to do about a 5-minute walk from the ship to board a small ferry, and 1 hour later, welcome to the island of Capri, Italy. The rumors are true. This place is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous.
As you can see, it's very busy, and that's why you're gonna want a tour guide. And we got ourselves a private tour for the whole day, so it's gonna be great.
Right now, we are in Old Town of Capri, but if you want to get the best view of this island, your answer's right there. But back down the winding, crazy narrow mountain roads is the new town, known as Capri, the downtown area.
What do you think the name Capri comes from?
Capri Sun.
No.
Capri.
Capri.
Mi italiano no bueno. What is it?
Comes from the Greek Kapros. 3,000 years ago, when the Greeks arrived here, they named this place Kapros because of the goats, island of the goats. And then got transformed in 3,000 years from Kapros to Capri.
So Capri is the goat.
Oh
Greatest
my
of all
god.
time.
You're ridiculous.
Very good. Let me take you to the piazza, the square.
Oh, I like that.
And from there, let me take you to the place where probably we're gonna find everything you were looking for. Everything else you get to see over
I am overwhelmed.
𝗏𝗕𝗘𝗓 is showing us not just the best places, but also getting us in there, VIP style. He's the guy. So he's actually lived here his entire life. This tiny little island of 15,000 people, he's one of them. You know you're in the right place when Nonna is serving gelato out front.
Super crunchy.
I've never had anything like that. It's so good. I just find it so funny now that everybody is buying Capri like it's a brand, and they're like, goat.
È da donna, questo diventa lana even more.
Sorry.
Prego, grazie.
Vai, cambi.
Sorry.
All right, it's time to leave the goat island.
Yeah, it is.
Lovely stop, but better to window shop than to try things on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was
Really
a
hope you
pleasure.
spent a lovely day as much as I did with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much.
After an excursion, who's waiting for us? Other than Christian.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, this is premium service. Amazing.
It's very quiet here. Without you, you're not on board, so you're missing you. We're waiting for you. Bye.
When you're on a cruise, you've got your day-to-day dining, and then you've got specialty dining. And tonight, we're trying out one of the specialty restaurants by the name of Butcher's Cut. And here's the cut of the day. I got myself a filet mignon. My little mignon Ruby got herself some lamb.
This man's here to collect rent.
Don't run, yeah?
I won't. Bye.
Good morning from Messina, Italy. To start our morning, we had breakfast in our room, Yeah, you can do that. We hit the gym. Let's get in a little sweat. Pretty much part of our almost daily ritual. And then we hung around the MSC Yacht Club private deck area where there's a pool, a hot tub, and a beautiful place to relax. We explored more of the ship because, believe it or not, we haven't even come close to seeing it all. I'd already had a couple coffees to start the day, so I took to a more natural wake-up call. Okay!
Goodbye.
Oh my god, it's so fast! I'm so excited!
That was so fun! That was awesome!
That was insane.
That was actually really fun.
That was not expected to be that cool. That's awesome.
And it was really long.
Yeah. Do we do another one?
Yeah.
So today is a relax and ship day, but when in Sicily, walk 100 meters and you're at a 4.5 rated restaurant. We're basically on a floating food tour right now. What's just outside of Messina is the incredible 𝗧𝗦𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗜𝗕𝗙, which I saw when I did a solo Sicily road trip last summer. I loved it. Goodbye to Messina, but in the morning, we are going to a country that is like nowhere I have ever been. But first...
And we're going to a white party.
But you're wearing beige.
I'm wearing white.
You're wearing beige.
I'm wearing white. It's a shade of white.
It's beige.
Comment below what you think.
I mean, they call me LeBlanc for a reason.
Oh my god.
So there's a show every day on the ship, but of all the shows I wanted to see, this was the top of my list. This crazy musical act was like something out of Mad Max. And because there's a private area for yacht club guests, you've always got a seat. Pretty epic.
That was so awesome. I love the performance. It did so many tricks.
In the morning, I opened my blinds to this insane view. For today's excursion, Ruby and I just couldn't agree. She wanted to do a boat tour to a lagoon, and I wanted to do an e-bike tour. So, like any strong relationship full of compromises, we rock, paper, scissors. My mom used to say, life's like a box of chocolates. And with MSC, one day you're in Naples, the next you're in Malta.
What's going on with your forehead? The helmet looks pretty tight.
Leave me alone.
One of my favorite ways to see a city is with two wheels, and these are assisted bikes, so you got a little extra kick to it. Going through the beautiful streets of Malta, and I already feel like this is a place I've never been before. It has a bit of like North African feel to it, but there's also a lot of Italian and French culture mixed in with Arabic. Is it obvious I forgot my bathing suit? I always get a deep excitement whenever I get to explore a new country.
There's nothing like an ocean dip to just clear your mood, you know, and get those endorphins pumping.
Yeah. Holy schnauzers. The waves are huge.
You haven't visited Malta until you've swam in her. Let's go.
Have this, honestly.
Because people probably die.
What are we eating today?
So we will actually be serving a surprise tasting menu, but it's all going to be based on traditional Maltese dishes that we interpreted in our style.
And what's this restaurant called?
It's called 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗍𝗍𝗍. So 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗕𝗦𝗍𝗍𝗍 translates to people who like to drink. Okay, so it's an 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍 word, so 𝗦𝗨𝗦𝗨𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗍𝗍𝗍.
So you like to party?
Maltese like to party.
Did you say that's rabbit?
Rabbit, yes, exactly. So rabbit being the national dish of Malta.
I don't think I've ever had rabbit. It's delicious. I loved that meal.
They're so deserving of their Michelin star.
When you're on a cruise ship, you're kind of like taste testing. You're sampling little spots and trying out different destinations. My taste testing of Malta has been so delicious. I have loved my time here. It's different. I like it. I feel like the most beautiful perspective is actually from here on the ship. Over the walls, it feels like this old temple of Babylon just sitting on the ocean. But we're on to the next country. So tonight is the Captain's Gala night, and so they have live performance, beautiful music, some drinks, and a beautiful day out at sea. Those are the MVPs of this cruise. It's the people, the butlers, the cooks, the kind wait staff. Everybody is so incredible. I will say the service has blown us away on MSC as we've sailed around on this beautiful ship. It's the people working behind this company that make it one of a kind.
Salute!
They said it was high too. And so, got myself a little dressed up, coming up these crystal staircases to the top floor for some dinner tonight. Ruby and I are gonna celebrate another beautiful night aboard the ship.
Ooh, look at this! Wow.
Beautiful.
Let's do the Titanic here.
Oh, they did it.
We've been eating all day. Now this is what I call the blue day. Nothing but blue as far as the eye could see as we were deep in the sea for the next 24 hours before arriving to our next country. We knew our day would involve visiting gelato shops and so many other restaurants, so we started our morning the only way that made this level of eating possible. I was so blown away by this gym. This day at sea was actually one of my favorites. I didn't film quite as much because it was kind of our date day, but we enjoyed a lot of great food, explored new places, found this really cool champagne lounge, hit the sauna, got a massage, went to the arcade, bumped some cars, went to a concert. After all that, I had to work out just one more time to work off all that food. We have dinner waiting for us in our room. I mean, this is literally the best way to end the day. After a full day surrounded by deep blue Mediterranean waters, the next morning we woke up in Barcelona, which Ruby and I had visited just 2 weeks ago. From wild and creative architecture, amazing food scene, and a ton of beauty and charm, Barcelona is a stunning city, and it was great to be back. All good things come to an end. 4 countries, 6 cities, and a full European highlight reel from the comfort of the MSC Yacht Club. And I gotta say, there's no better way to get a full taste of the Mediterranean. You might just want your next trip to be on a cruise ship. Let's get lost again in the next one.